Yeah, this is
all of that Radiant jungle.
I mean, they know Mirana's been spending a lot of time in there, right? So they're just trying to set up for kills on that layer. Meantime, they got on Jug.
Relocate.
Oh no, Jug. Jug, no, not like this. He gets the spin out. They control him up. They have got the Never Strike. The back's going to be there. The relocate comes in. And what's your choice? Your choice is to die. The Hex is going to be there. They don't even have to use the Spirit Breaker on the end.
No, Solo can save if anyone else decides to TP through. No one holds the mid lane easily. Top lane is being hit by a couple of range creeps, but there's no one continuing to pressure.
Yeah, Beastmaster's
worried about the rotations. So,
I mean, I don't think I've seen a Beastmaster this scared in a while. Usually there's this hero that's in lane, pushing towers constantly, just getting up in your face, trying to force rotations. But that's not Harry Potter. Harry Potter is a man who does not want to die. Experienced it once, never again. So,
is Necro done, it looks like? The very least?
believe so. It should be. Yes.
He's got it.
All right, so now he should be in the lanes almost always, just pushing. Unless he's got Prime Roar. Cooldown. The problem is, they're going in. Cooldown's going to come out. Missile chase through. Prime Roar comes out, but that's fully defensive. Moonlight Shadow use as well. They keep on chasing. They don't have detection.
It's kind of just like, this hero's okay against the Isle lineup. I can kind of see it because you're getting vision into their jungle and stuff and looking for pickoffs on them, but there's also a Monkey King, so I don't think he can play that aggressively, right? Like, Monkey King jumping out of trees and Spirit Breaker means that he can't play Beastmaster the way you want to.
True. They're trying to get Roger here. Move in. There'll be enough of the Fade-Bot on the DP on the Mirana. That is the whole team rotated towards the top lane. Just to get a kill on the Io. You need to get his tower or it's totally not worth. Problem is the bot lane.
Yeah.
This ward's doing the thing.
And Solo takes that space, right? Like, when he sees that stuff happening up top, he smokes through that bottom area, puts down 2 new wards in the Radiant jungle to keep the vision control there.
It's just effectively trade at every scenario, like whether it's directly tower versus tower or tower to get power in terms of which, like I said, those 2 wards for a tier 1 top, I'd take that because now you can play around their own jungle. They have to play around yours to do anything. Gyro hit by an arrow, but Hannah needs to leave. He only has 1 leaf as well. Could get scary. Drums being used. They got the Never Strike. Solo gonna use it. Knocks him back. Balance Strike comes through. There's the use of the Wukong's going down. Hannah's gonna fall. It might actually find a kill at Manus. Yep, Manus is gone as well. Or is he? No, the boar's the boar. The pig saves a life this day. And actually, he's annoying the crap out of Solo before falling. Credit to the pig. Pig is MVP now. You know, he gave up his bacon to make sure someone else's didn't get hashed and cooked.
Oh, I think they're considering the old relocate here.
Oh, they might. They've got full vision. Smoke just came out as well, and I believe that was caught under vision.
Yeah. They certainly
charge coming in. They see Jug, got the Omni's flash, putting it out. There it is. Spin's going to be there. Cooldown's going to come through. Rubik is down already. Primal Roar used to push them away, but Gyrocopter's fine. I was just healing up the whole while. They're going to go for Roger instead. Mirana is getting low. Omni Slash comes through, chasing on his solo. They'll be able to find both the sports buyback as they're on the Io and on the Spirit Breaker. The relocate in will save Ramsey. He might be able to turn around. Hannah needs to be careful about this. Taking a lot of damage in return, and no one just being kited out right now. We'll turn around to Manus. We got to get him low. The charge is continuing, but no one. He's losing too much health. He's going to go to get the kill on the silence, so the relocate out. And Solo, are you really committing here?
So he just got Omni Slash on Monkey King and presses Mischief and it switches to someone else. Am I not seeing that correctly?
I believe that was the case, yes. Instead, it was poor Solo carrying the torch.
What is that? What is... Oh my god.
It's balance in all things. Hannah, they're going to go on in mid. That's the reveal. They've got the shackles as well. They can't do anything to stop this. They're going to attack with a power shot, but the bash is through. The Ether Shock's enough. Global Silence finally going to be there. Maybe he should have cancelled that TP and just used it straight away. Because Pasha, he's going to be close, but he will live. Io keeps him alive. Jug chases through in the meantime with the back foot. Harry Potter does pull the Solo. The Charger is going to be there to interrupt Juggernaut before he can get the kill on the Pasha. They'll turn around. Hex comes out. They've got the shackles again. They kill off the Silencer. And this is just kill after kill after kill. They are full on just dancing now.
Yeah. Kudos to attempt the IO+1 lineup and give it to Virtus Pro, but
you know, you thought you could deal with it, right? I was telling you about the last time I cast these guys, they had Gyro, Io, and Broodmother in a lineup, and they lost when they had it. So maybe they thought that it was the Io Gyro that's just not that strong. They're like, that. It's just a weak combo. It doesn't do anything.
I think it's just like fight the enemy that you know.
Oh no.
It's like, at least if you know they're going to go for it, you might have some strats already.
Solo's going to go down here. They'll come out of the pit to deal with this. Solo's still alive. Front row's going to be there, but now they have to move away. Wukong's comes out. Stun's going to be there on the Beastmaster. They might be getting low. Solo did die in the meantime. Long range Shackle's coming out. Harry Potter will fall. An arrow will connect.
I had to check that he wasn't level 15 for a second there. I was like, did he have a caster's talent or something? Like, my God, it's still so long. All right, here we go, though.
Okay, they're sticking in. Slow. They're actually going to let them have this. They can't do anything without the IO. This is a big win for 7. They needed something to stay in this, and this might just be it.
I mean, I don't think it'll be enough, but
it's a start.
Something.
It's a start, Trent. All right. You know, the key to climbing the mountain is piece by piece. All right, step by step. You can't make the leap in one go. All right, you're not a demigod. I'm not even sure demigods can make that jump, but you know. So maybe VP makes 1 or 2 more mistakes, and suddenly we are looking at a entirely different game.
It's possible.
I don't hear conviction.
Hey,
I don't hear convincing statement of possibility.
I said it was possible. This seems like a really bad steal for old Rubik, eh? This new bulldoze that kind of blows on Rubik. Let me just walk in and get myself statuses. I mean, it's kind of cool to have statuses for a fight. It's just so, you know, obviously it synergizes much better with charge than anything else. But Solo is smoked up here with Pasha, moving in towards that Radiant jungle. So
maybe he has a 2-pronged plan, right? He just basically activates bulldoze and then steals charge. Well, here's his opportunity if he wants it. He won't be able to. Though Beastmaster, a little bit of trouble. Necronomicon comes out. First hit bash. Global Stance has been used. Now they need to run away. Rubik is there and has used his stats resistance to run away. The back of Puncher surrounds himself in a circle of safety, and now Juggernaut is inside him. He cleans them up so quickly. Wukong goes down. There's use the balance strike to slow him down. Trying to move away. No, they stole the stakes. They move out though. They don't trap anyone. On the back foot, the charge comes through, securing the kill. The Natus moving forward with the lead. Hannah wants some. BKB comes out. Ramsey chasing forward to be able to kill no one. But Hannah, is it going to pop the Aegis? Yes, it will. Solo needs to back off now. He hasn't got the movement speed to work with, though. Going to charge through. Won't matter. Fade bolt to the face kills him off. And just like that, effective trade of the Aegis as they get 3 kills, and all they give over is Aegis plus support.
Some really key plays there. Stealing the snakes, very important to make sure VP couldn't fight anymore. Having an arcane rune, pretty nice for Hannah. That is for sure. Pretty much the only reason no one died. I think he just got caught playing kind of around the cooldowns of the Mirana, maybe not noticing.
Yep. Nicely done from Vampires. Like you said, especially that Serpent Ward steal completely changed fight, because you see if Wukongs go down like that, 9 times out of 10 you have to retreat. Stick down a Serpent Ward in the middle of it. You ain't the one running anymore.
Now they get a Necro 3 all of a sudden on Harry Potter. Actual solo kill potential.
It's true. Who's the main target though? You could actually go for Monkey King Prime Rule, right?
Yeah, I think no one is the target.
Speaking of King, yeah, no one's been found. Hannah's gonna try and run him down, but the Mischief comes into use. He'll stay alive. Nice relocate in to save the life of the Mick. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, they are chasing forward. They won't be able to find the Juggernaut as he does use the spin to get away. Oh, cool down there. Move forward, slows on the Harry Potter. He can't go further with this, or can he? Charge through from Solo. Necronomicon's been activated, but there's going to be a stun from the home missile after the bash, and never strike through to ensure the kill on the Harry Potter. While that's happening on the other side, no one does actually find the kill on the Vampire. Hex coming out though. The big one is there. Juggernaut, that's the kill they wanted all along. They'll be able to find it. Kill after kill. It's just every time it's just this chain event of 7 panicking, splitting up, and going, they can't possibly get all of us. And they do, because they're going to find Mantis as well.
All right. And all hope was lost.
It is though, right? It's like this situation is in your mind. You go, okay, we'll throw 1 kill at them, the rest of us run away. But VP read it perfectly every time. And there's those wards. Back to play, not so nice with the tower.
With Catapult 2, life is good.
You know, folks, just a little preview. This is what's coming. This is kind of the frustration Shadow Shaman is. He has a unique perspective on high ground pushes that makes it very hard to stop or to...
At least a little bit of respect this time from Virtus Pro though. Like the gyro is going to go back. He wants to farm up to his next item. They're just going to make sure they don't have a bunch of dead weight on their heroes right now that actually upgrading to anything. I mean, no one... It feels like this has been his items for a while now. He just kind of stalled out somewhat.
Yeah, he's kind of lost traction. I mean, he hasn't got anything on the core either. It's just, this is it. got his Maelstrom, he's got his Echo Saber. The Maelstrom is clearly him identifying what you just said. Like, I don't actually seem to be getting much money. I need to farm quicker.
He just like started out super strong. Obviously, he's not far behind. He's only like 1,500 behind his gyro, but he was kind of destroying this game at the beginning, and then had just had a couple deaths. So,
okay, I gotta give props to Solo for that. Immediately identifies he's about to get roared, uses bulldoze, stats resistance, baby.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Just feels like the introduction of stats resistance in many other forms has made heroes like Beastmaster less desirable.
No, it's definitely true. Like those used to be like these really important stuns that Beastmaster was one of the most popular heroes in Dota, at least in pro matches for a really long time, just like Batrider. And they both suffer for the same reason now, because single target disabled, it's like affected by stats resistance. Like I don't think it's a coincidence that Enigma is suddenly much more popular too, right? Black Hole, although you can, you know, it has to be channeled and everything, at least stats resistance doesn't have an on it.
Yeah, it's a fixed duration as long as you don't get stunned out of it somehow. Like, it's kind of a show of channel. I think in some ways it was weird. I don't think it's necessarily a change I disagree with, because channeled spells should have that bigger reward for the fact that you have to channel them, right? So you're at risk of being cancelled at any point, and you actually can't do anything else yourself.
No Mantis is there. They're just waiting for him to walk out of here.
No, they see him. Solo maybe thinks twice about charging until he's got no one in place.
Yeah, it was on CD anyway, so.
Would have been risky anyway. I don't think you want to commit that hard for the silence at this point, unless you have a wave put in for a clear objective afterwards. You could just charge onto a Juggernaut there. That's an option too.
Yeah, the vision's helping though. Like, they saw that he was charging, so the Jug backs away. I don't think anyone was there to actually help Solo anyway, but they theoretically could have relocated.
That's true. They want to save the global silence for something aggressive potentially, I think. Though. Like, you basically go into a fight, you start one, then you global, so there is no relocate.
You're looking at gyro right now.
It's just, you know, the triangle changed slightly. It didn't get any worse though for a gyro.
No, it just kind of got easier, honestly. And they're, you know, you're already up 12k at that point when your IO's hitting into level 15, and the game just continues to catapult further in your direction.
I think the sad part is there isn't really a comparison for Radiant side, right? Unless you can like break all those trees, you won't ever achieve what you're achieving on the dark side.
No,
in terms of that triangle.
Not the same, no. But
things coming out. They see Mirana. Hex is there. Global Silence has been used. They'll be happy with that though, because that's the defensive usage of the Global Silence they were looking for.
I mean, if that secures Mirana her BKB though, it's definitely a worth play. Like, if she can get BKB, like go home, BKB and TP back in here, maybe catch them pushing this bottom. That would be nice, but BP unlikely to stick around for much longer. They just want to ban your ins and out. Oh, that's slow from the ball. Yeah,
Harry Potter moves to the ball, but Ramsey's charging in. Now there's going to be a charge coming up from Solo. Doesn't even get the primary roar out. Beastmaster goes down. Now jump forward. Mantis, hexed up. He can't escape. They're chasing forward for more. Fuel's coming out from Rubik, but he's in trouble regardless. Shackles will be there. He will fall. And just like that, their own gang turned against them because of that ball from Roger just hitting into the face of the Beastmaster.
I mean, a charging Spirit Breaker, you have Relocate, you got a Monkey King, and then you even have a Shadow Shaman with a Blink Dagger early on because he's a core. It's just, if they don't get that roar kill onto one target, they're never going to win a fight. It's very hard for them to execute these.
They are basically focused on this like 1 kill advantage, right? You've got your Omni Slash, you've got your Primal Roar. Full battle pick-off leading into a team fight win. Whereas you look at VP, Monkey King or Gyro can just take on your whole team at once.
God, Virtus Pro is so good.
That too. We're working down the list of reasons here. And they drop the wards again a little bit early, but they're moving. Hex is going to come out. Mirana, they could go for the Shackle. They will, in fact, charge through as well. The balance drop. It's another Prime War is going to come up, but the Wukong's is down. BKB out from no one. They can't find anyone. Yours is back, but on this early, going to turn around the arrow under him. He's under the tier 4, so he will go down. Pull down should force them back, but no, they're going to move forward. They're trying to defend their racks. They want an Omni Slash opportunity. They won't find X going to come out. Shackles to the low ground. Pasha can't be stopped here. Juggernaut, he is done in this city. BKB coming out from Ramsey just to move away. BKB from Hannah on the back, but finds skill into Io. Takes support on the Pasha. They can't do anything though, not with the magic he needs to. Around Jigu's are going to be stacking up. Monkey King gets got the balance strike. He's ready to use it. There it is. Actually snipes out Silence, so they finally got him around as well. Hex as Pasha moves forward. Beastmaster getting low. Shackles again. This man has been so crucial with the lockdown.
will
We'll see if Ramses continues his move-clicking adventure. Oh no, we're just item dropping. All right.
We've changed it now. Just keep dropping these treads. Like, guys, boots. These boots are still really good. Buy them. Meanwhile, Io is just split pushing top. As you did. Uh oh. Looks like they've caught Mantis. No one will get Solid here. X coming out, and Rubik's dead as well. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. He was about to use Omni Slash, but just in time against as he retreats into his base. Cooldown comes out, slow him down a little bit. No one standing his ground. Needs to be careful. Omni Slash is going to be there. BKB activate Mischief to try and dodge out some hits. And now, no, the fucking man, Jug! None of them die! Boundless Strike through. There's a Never Strike, and Rubik is gone as well. This, have mercy, please. This is not reasonable. No one hit by the Prime Roar, charge through. Beastmaster, where's the bash? They just want one. Wukongs gets laid out, but no one can't do anything with it. He's still at the Boundless Strike and cooldown. And Mirana, T-Fig, look at the opportunity. There's a leap out of the base as Monkey makes his escape. Solo does go down though, as the Necronomicons chase. Just, it's a different, you know, we wouldn't enjoy it if they went for the move click again, all right? They had to change the way they VM'd here. Got to keep it spicy, got to keep it fresh, friend.
Yeah, sure, for this forward. I don't know. To me, they look annoyed, like doing those kind of plays and just trying to like kill around the well. It just and like dropping items. To me, just screams Virtus Pro saying, like, I'm done.
Why haven't you GG?
Why just let it? Yeah, just let us out. Come on, guys. This game's over. But they'll just continue to crush. I guess will be the play instead. As the Radiant have been scouting out Roche first, they scanned it, which of course works now, guys. If you missed that change, kind of interesting. You now scan the Roche pit, but
even send a bird out because you maybe didn't remember the patch changes. Just to be safe anyway. Lasts a minute after all. They did see no one as well. So you can tell, like I said, VP maybe a little bit frustrated. They just want to end this. They're looking for an opportunity because 7 are all out of their base right now. There's a line drawn. Actually, 7 want to go on the aggressive. They want to punish Pasha. I think this is them identifying they can't let him drop those wards. Like, they have to get him away from their base each time. Doug. Okay, he's fine. You know, I honestly expected Solo to commit. Given the amount of charges he has committed on, that seemed like a less brave one, should we say.
He has half their kills. Well, slightly under, of course, but... So the Hawk still has the vision here. Still one chance.
The one opportunity, but can you see that Solo has already zoned him out on the other side of the pit? I mean, how do you actually kill for Spirit Breaker that fast with almost 2k HP?
And you can see they don't have a sentry here. So
no one moving in. Prime Roar comes out. They turn on the target. Spirit Breaker down to half HP. No one's still like BKB's going to be there. Almost like huge global start to get it. The most important kill is claimed, and now chasing in Jericho to find the kill of Mantis. He can't find the Juggernaut though as he spins away. He will, however, find it onto a Beastmaster who has just been E-bladed in the face.
Dota.
Yeah, moving forward.
Gyro E-blade.
Facing on Hannah, they might find him as well. They're charging as well. He doesn't have a lead for 6 seconds. If he goes down, they're in trouble. There it is. Ever
yeah, there it is.
Solo just toying with him. We're waiting for this infamous thing we see from VP too often. The BMing in many forms. You can't get it though. Relocate. Evil A, baby. Ramsey strikes again. just stand gyrocopter build, really. Nothing too ordinary.
Rubik needs to get himself onto a tree by the pit to steal the Aegis, though. Uh-oh, Roger knows.
Balls in the face. Mayday, mayday. Earns there. Vampire. His escape is going to leap down, but he doesn't have a way out afterwards.
Tried to farm the creep wave. Couldn't even get it.
Can we just agree how hilarious Rubik looks when he's getting ready for a pounce out of a tree, by the way?
Oh, yeah. He's looking really good. He's pogoing.
He kind of shakes his little boot. He's like, I'm ready. And Solo's ready to carry an Aegis. You got any opinions on that, Trent?
I mean, clearly he is the key hero to winning this game, so I'd give him the Aegis as well. It's definitely not just because this game is ridiculously over.
There is hope. First in. You ever get sick of being the positive guy?
I just don't even know at this point. It's like, why bother? It's like you're not learning it. So I don't know, maybe just have fun. I'm just being a curmudgeon right now or something, I'm sure.
I mean, we're getting close to Christmas. You're more of a Krampus, right?
Yeah, I just feel bad for Virtus Pro. Just feels like they could be doing more valuable things with their time.
They could be eating before the match instead of like demanding time to eat, something like that. Yeah. I think we're on a rolling schedule, but we are waiting on previous games to finish up before the next one. But you know, there's still hope. You get super late game, and Omni Slash could maybe do something against these very VP heroes.
Couple rapiers, maybe, you know? Get in there.
No, it's all about attack speed. You just build 5 butterflies.
Oh, okay, perfect. Isn't the bonus damage only like 80? It's only 60 bonus damage, so it's, you know, damage seems pretty good.
Well, it's attack speed though. You want attack speed, man. You need attack speed.
But no.
Have you not want to be? Do you not want to be like an anime character here? Come on. Moving in, BKB comes out. Beastmaster getting low on HP already. The global silence going to be there. Solo completes the charge on the silencer. The Funny the Beastmaster to find more. Silence goes down as well. Hannah trying to stand her ground, trying to get rid of Roger, but she can't. She falls. They lose even more as Rubik does fall. The last one in the base, but no escape. Jug goes down. They've given up. They finally realized it's over. GG as VP take it 2-0.
VP looking good.
I mean, they are just ridiculously good at Dota. They make other teams look like they're not even deserving of playing on the same map. So rough times there for old 7, but VP, no, just kind of doing their normal bread and butter. Didn't even really have to show anything off the new patch. First game was basically heroes they played before anyway that just